guys? It's Sonic Blast for Game Gear! The Sega logo, it's worse than usual. It cuts off before it reaches the end.
Oh,
Sega.
This is setting us up well.
Okay, so this is Sonic Blast,
Really
the sister title to Sonic 3D Blast. Notable for being the last game released on the Game Gear in in all regions except for North America. And it was still the last one Sega made for it there. The reason why it's not the last in North America is because Jurassic Park: The Lost World came out after it.
Oh, not the Fruit Gushers.
Oh wow, he's coming out of he's lava. He's a lava monster. Wow, Eggman lava monster.
Okay,
Fruit Gushers.
Thank the Sonic social media team for that pseudo animation that came from the Japanese manual illustrations.
Thanks.
It gave me an excuse to use the opening sequence theme that you cannot hear in its entirety in the game itself. Oh, Green Hill Zone. Anyway, the plot to this game... Yeah, this is pretty ugly.
Every time I see it, man, it's just so funny.
Oh yeah, Sonic has a double jump in this game.
Yep.
He looks so stiff.
If the plot to this game wasn't clear enough by that illustration, one day Sonic was taking a nap when Eggman decided to pull a Wile E. Coyote and shoot him while he was asleep. Unfortunately, much like Wile E. Coyote, things went wrong, and not only did Eggman miss, but he hit the Chaos Emerald.
Oh my.
And it broke into 5 pieces. Also, Knuckles was there, and Knuckles is all like, ugh, Sonic, you can't do this on your own, I'm also going. So, yeah, Sonic's trying to get the 5 pieces back before Eggman does, and that's the whole fucking plot of this game.
Sounds like what you would expect.
Fun fact, this is the only mainline Game Gear game where you can play as Knuckles.
Yeah, this totally looks like a Game Gear game. In part by the fact that you are so large compared to the screen.
Yeah, that's the big thing, because, yeah, portable.
Yeah, you are like 15% of the screen.
Now, there is a Master System version of this game, but while most people would always recommend the Master System versions over the Game Gear versions, just because home console, more screen view. So, this game came out in 1996. The Master System was discontinued in every region. Oh, hey, special stage time. I call this the worst incarnation of the get this amount of rings. Anyway, in 1996, the Sega Master System had been discontinued in every region except Brazil, where it was a smash hit. So the Master System version of this game is Brazil exclusive, and it is a very poorly put together port. Like, for one thing, because the Master System doesn't have the same color output as the Game Gear, the graphics look way worse. And, also, because of how big the file size is, the game just straight up won't play on older models of the console.
Oops. Can I comment on the visual effects of this?
Yes?
It's really strange to me how you seem to be running in an arc, like the surface you are running on is an arc. But the mountains are not moving. The mountains are also not getting closer.
Yep.
But the clouds are going by really quickly, which to me probably implies that you're going really fast. But the mountains imply you're not moving at all.
Yeah?
There's nothing that makes sense about that.
Also, I'm gonna say something really weird here, because it's kind of contradictory, but as ugly as this game's graphics are, they are impressive, because you have to remember, this is 8-bit hardware, and they got sprites that look like this.
Things happening that I'm not aware of.
Just the falling animation was
Yeah.
just walk.
Oh, yeah. Fair.
Dude, it reminds me of, this is gonna be a super, like, random fucking obscure reference, but his walking animation reminds me of, there's this claymation TV Christmas special that features the California Raisins.
Oh, I know the one.
And
it's a Will
that's
Vinton
how they
special.
fly through.
I love
It's a what?
It's
Will Vinton, yeah.
I have that on DVD.
So fun fact, I've watched that special, every single Christmas that I've been alive for.
I haven't every one, but I do every chance I get because my mom and I both love it.
Maybe you
That's so
experienced
fucking
this.
funny. That you just like also. That's so hilarious. I've actually never met anybody else who knows that. It's crazy that you just like said the guy's name too.
Yeah.
Are you a wizard?
So anyway, that boss just kind of came and went. Anyway, yeah, I will, like, the graphics are ugly, but they're also impressive for the hardware they're on. That's what I wanted to say.
I respect that opinion.
Yeah,
Nintendo-
you do have to consider the limitations.
Nintendo did do something similar, actually, when they made the Donkey Kong Land games, which have the same graphical fidelity as Donkey Kong Country, but it's on the Game Boy, the colorless Game Boy.
Wow.
Anyway, next time on Junpro comes, no, the game does not get better.
Oh,
Wah
excellent.
wah.